Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. This is your buddy Crypto Prophet, and before we get started, I just want to say thank you for the support. There's been a lot of support recently, a lot of subscribers, and a lot of new comments, a lot of new likes on these videos, and I can't thank you enough. It's all because of you that I'm going to keep spamming these videos out, really trying to make the content as good as it can get. Obviously, we do unedited so that the videos get out there as soon as possible to you guys, so sorry for the hiccups in between, but we want to make sure the prices are, around the same when the video comes out. So I try, after this video is made, I try to put it out as fast as possible. So obviously we see a huge decrease in the last 24 hours on BEPRO. Minus 14%. Is now a good time to buy? And the answer is going to be answered after we find out what BEPRO is all about. So the market cap in the last 24 hours, the volume's at 36.4 million. The market cap's at 46.6 million. And then we have a huge circulating supply at that 1.8 billion BEPRO. This allows for huge potential. This could obviously become a huge coin. These numbers are great for that 100x type of deal. So if we go over to the BEPRO website, let's see what it's all about. They want to build the future of DeFi gaming. You can start building. They have 10 public products, 50 plus products projects using, and then the infinite possibilities, obviously. Trusted by Chainlink, Poco Markets, and some others as well. For business ideas of all sizes, the code base for Gaming 3.0, robust libraries, decentralized, build anything, prediction markets, pay to play, betting, informational markets, DeFi gaming, and more. Change fast and be scalable in all networks built on Ethereum, Polkadot, or Binance chain with existing infrastructure. So your access to the network, it's coming soon. You will actually be able to stake your BEPRO to access the network. And then they say, imagine being paid to use a product. Plus 1 million operator, 25 mil council. BEPRO token model. BEPRO's token economy is built around the BEPRO token, a utility token that enables token holders to set up applications on BEPRO, participate in the network, and earn token rewards by staking and providing value. Obviously, it says soon, and we don't know exactly when this will be. However, you can start using BEPRO. You can contact them. And obviously, they have League of Legends World Championships live coverage here, and they show kind of what they are going for. So I think if we go to, I did pull up a article from November 20th, 2019. This was 2 years ago, basically. A little less, obviously, but they have a they have this quick take. Blockchain gaming startup BEPRO aiming to become Ethereum of gaming has raised $3 million in its first private token sale round. BEPRO, a blockchain startup that helps developers deploy gaming decentralized dApps with no coding required, has raised $3 million, like we said, in that private sale round. And they are shooting for this Ethereum of gaming. Founded in 2018, Portugal-based protocol has set an ambitious goal for itself. It plans to become the Ethereum of gaming, which would help deploy casino games, esports, and prediction markets on blockchains natively integrated with cryptocurrencies. So this would be definitely a unique token. I think there is a long-term possibility for this. If we go back to the BEPRO website, you can actually check out the blog, and you can always contact them or join the community to see what's all going on. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, so I always suggest that you do your own research before investing in anything. I will never give you financial advice. So right now, we obviously see that negative 14% decrease, and we could buy this dip potentially, and we're going to see, do we think it's a good time to buy? And I'm going to go over our price predictions for March, April, and 2021 at the end of 2021, of course, and why we think it's going to be where it is. So 0.0256 is the current market price. Let's give it a little refresh here to make sure we get the most recent price. It went down even a little bit more for us. So we get that 0.0251. Which is a great price to buy in. Obviously, if you look at the last week, we saw a huge peak at that 0.0461. Obviously, we're going to see a stabilization a little bit before this huge increase. We saw a big increase then, and now it's trying to get back to a spot where it can stabilize. Obviously, it's not there yet. It's still trying to find its path. I think it will stabilize above that 0.02 range. Obviously, we're going to have another increase after it gets that stabilization done. As it almost doubled since its last, no, it's definitely doubled. Sorry. It's definitely doubled since its last time at a stable area, stable a stable date. So March 13th, it was stable, at that 0.0075, and now we're seeing it at 0.025, and it's trying to stabilize, hopefully above that 0.02 range, and then we will see at least a two times increase there. And the next jump, I believe, will be higher and much higher, because when this network actually launches, there's going to be a lot of hype surrounding it. I see BPRO actually making it to a 10-cent coin. And by the end of March, I don't think it'll be big increases unless they come out with a new project or update, or the network fully launches or anything like that, which I don't believe happens in March. However, I think March could be still a decent year, or a decent month. Sorry, it'll actually maybe make that 3-cent range, and I think it might stabilize above the 3-cent range by the end of March, which would be great. If we could get a stable, stable couple dates in March that it sat above 3 cents, that would be great, because in April, I think we could see BPRO definitely making another return to its all-time high at 0.0461. If you look, in the past, it's been pretty low. Obviously, there wasn't much movement here. Just recently, we saw a lot of movement. So I think we are getting closer, just based on the prices and the information we're given. We're getting closer to that network actually releasing. So by the end of April, like I said, I see a 5-cent BPRO network price at the very least, and then by the end of the year, I do see BPRO being a 20 to 25 cent price. I think BPRO has a potential to be much more and much faster as well, depending on when they release these projects and how well they polish them and how much hype is built around it. I think the hype will come with how good the product is. So if BPRO does a good job at making their product good and polished, I think this could definitely be a very big potential get in or buy in opportunity at this low price. Let's give it another refresh before we say our goodbyes. So it looks like it's at that 0.0254 now, like that 15.92% decrease it looks like. And obviously that's going to rise as the cutoff period is going to get higher and higher on the left here, and we continue to see that decrease on the right side. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys agree with my price predictions, let me know. If you have any, reasons to disagree, just let me know in the comments. There's no hard feelings if you disagree with what I predict. Obviously, these are predictions. They're not always going to be 100% accurate. I do hope you guys appreciate these kind of videos. I try to keep them fast and concise. So if you have any coins you want me to take a look at, let me know in the comments below as well. Always give it a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. And definitely hit the notification bell so you're not the last one to see these videos and take advantage of the information I am giving you. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.